welcome back to another episode of the Sunflower Hour. It's me, your host, Britt.
And your co-host, Star.
And today, it's just us. There's no one else.
Just us.
You're stuck with us.
You get to know us up close and personally.
We get a little bit more close. A
Yeah.
little more sensual. No, I'm joking. And in today's episode, I want to talk about parties, right where we live at. We got a lot of parties that are brewing, a lot of things that are happening. If you follow us on our Instagram at the Sunflower Hour, you would have seen that we did go to the Stray Dogs Boiler Room. We try to stay out and about as a music platform. We try to be like around in town. So right now this week, Orange Crush is happening.
Also, I just want to mention we are located in Savannah, Georgia.
Yes.
So that's where
I was trying to be incognito about it, but we are located in Savannah,
I mean, we're
Georgia.
not. I feel like we're not like giving it our address,
That's
but like we
true.
can like rep the city a little bit.
That's
the Orange
true. I'm
Crush
sorry.
does happen here.
That's true. I'm sorry, Savannah. I'm paranoid. So I'm over here like giving hits and clues. But no, we are located in Savannah, the 912. And we got Orange Crush this week. We got parties after party after party. What's that TikTok video? Another club, a bus, another club, another club. This is on everyone's mind right now. And I want to know our thoughts because party culture is very interesting to me because niggas like to act like they like to party, but when the party happens, everyone's a little quiet.
And up against the wall,
And
just
up-
observing.
Or they're like in like a little circle around their friends.
Yeah.
Like,
But then they're like, this ain't my vibe, but you keep coming to parties like this.
yeah.
So explain yourself, sir.
And then they get mad and they be like, the party was not it. The party wasn't it. And it's like, yo, you make the party.
Yeah, the people make the party. The party don't make the people.
Party don't make the people. That's what I'm saying. If you ain't having fun, the only thing the DJ and the promoter can do is like get you some more music and get you some more liquor.
Exactly.
If you ain't out there busting a sweat, doing a little then you ain't doing it.
Exactly.
And ladies, I want to talk about twerking because I don't know, back when I was growing up, there was pride in twerking.
She's born in 03.
Yes. Can I do my badges? Because I feel, even though we're only 2 years apart, I feel like that 2 years matter. I feel so old. I swear, between the millennials and the zillennials, I feel decrepit.
You're 22.
I'm 21.
You're 21. I'm 20.
And I turned 22 in 4 months. Why can't I be old?
Back when she was growing up.
Back when I was growing up, I feel like, okay, back when we were growing up, but mainly when I was growing up, I feel like there was more pride in twerking. I feel like we all wanted to twerk. And now fewer women are twerking.
I feel like a lot of females. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me actually start saying women.
Girl,
I watched a
you know,
podcast and I was like, why do I say females? Am I like have a male mindset?
see, it's that internalized misogyny.
Yeah.
You gotta tap it in.
That part.
Tap it.
So I feel like a lot of women don't know how to twerk, and I'm a woman.
Yeah, but like you could do something. We could ask the women who know how to twerk. Like you could do something.
I mean, possibly. Like if I'm like really like turned, then yeah, because I have done it before.
I heard. It was a myth. You told me.
Oh, I was like, who's talking on my name?
You told me.
Anyway, yeah, I have done it before. But like it's just like I don't know. It's not something I just know how to do consciously. I guess. If that makes sense.
No, I get it consciously because, like, consciously, I know how to twerk. I become, like, a really good twerker once I get lit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was looking at the producer. I was like, what? I become a really lit twerker once I get in the real groove of it. I was just a random ass shit. I'd be like, dang, if I was at the strip club, let me stop. I love my parents.
Yeah. We love our elders.
But Orange Crush, we're okay. I wanted to go. I was excited to go. But then I realized that we live here and we are only reaping the effects of Orange Crush and it costs way too damn much.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
maybe one day, maybe when I'm like 23, I
Dang.
might attend Orange Crush. I don't even say that because, like,
Dang.
I have, like, mad priorities right now that just takes place, so we're going to Orange Crush.
Dang, you said 23.
Yeah.
That's so damn so long. Why are you waiting 3 years? What's happening? 21, 22.
I can't expose my plans.
Oh, you right. You can't expose your plan. I don't know. I want to go before I leave, but like I'm not leaving yet, so I'm like I can wait.
Yeah.
But like also I was excited.
Yeah.
The idea of the hot sand, fine people, music.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's like I feel like it would be like a fever dream, you know, because it's just like a lot of people at the beach. You don't know anybody, but a lot of people might just come up to you and start talking for like. And then, like 5 seconds later, someone completely different. You just lost the other person. They're in a crowd somewhere, never to be seen again.
That's true.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. That's so true. I'm over here thinking about the party aspect of it. I'm like dancing and stuff. Speaking of parties, now I want to talk about music. DJs, can y'all do a girl a favor and play a little bit more something?
I'm sorry. Because actually, I feel like, you know, and I love that we're getting more into different scenes when it comes to parties and music, you know, so making it more for everybody. But I like my throwbacks, and I like, you know, feel like DJs are like trying not to play current music for some reason. Like Glorilla, like Beyonce, like they're pushing away from that. I don't know why. But like that's what we want to hear.
I get it. I get
Mark.
it. You different. You gonna play your underground nigga. You gonna play. You know. If you know.
Right. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. It's just like mix it up because there's different groups of people coming to y'all's parties. So you want to accommodate to everybody. Ain't that right?
Like I went to what's that club? Barrel House. I went to Barrel House and the DJ was playing like old school and he started playing Kendrick and I was like, this is what I'm talking about.
Right.
Cause y'all ain't been playing this.
Exactly.
Y'all been playing no disrespect. But I don't be knowing trap like that. So a lot of DJs are playing trap and I feel disrespectful because I'd be like, I don't want to listen to this. I kind of want to shake my ass. I don't want to hear about niggas dying.
The only trap I know is Fetty Wap. Is that trap? Yeah, baby.
Yeah, like even I would like Fetty Wap because at least he ain't talking about niggas dying. He talking about 1730. Yeah, like can I play that? But then also musicians, can y'all start making music like that?
Yeah.
Like I'm excited. I'm hoping we bringing back the 2010s idea, the early 2000s idea.
I feel like they're creeping back in, like especially like with Glorilla, like redoing Boosie's song.
Yeah,
taking inspo from Soulja Boy, like. Yeah, she's doing the own thing.
Yeah. I'm about to get real, like, sociological, because I would have been graduating with a gender studies minor, but bitch had to drop that anyway. Real sociological, I feel like the black capitalism is slowly dying, and I'm so excited.
I'm so happy. I'm so ready for it.
I'm so excited. We all fucking broke. We all broke. Like, none of the eras of gold, Gucci on Gucci, like.
And I just feel like that capitalism and then, you know, black capitalism, I feel like it's such like a ignorant mindset to move in and to encourage others to move in, because it's like not only are you disassociating from reality and only focus on materialistic things and not like bettering like your community, but like it's just like what's the point? Like, is this what you're doing it for? Like I don't know, you know what I mean?
Like, don't get me wrong, your girl's a businesswoman. So I understand the purpose and the reason why a capitalist works. But there's a difference between knowing it and embodying it.
Right.
'Cause I don't embody capitalism.
Right.
I try not to let capital. I'm actually trying to go on like a capitalism like detox.
Right.
And I'm trying to find the best efforts. Like I'd be like, no, I don't need Amazon. I don't need that extra shipping. Like, it's very interesting. But anyway, what are we talking about now?
I'm also trying to go on a capitalism detox. I'm trying to buy like specific outfits from specific people that makes her like specific small brands, like these vintage brands I'm finding on Instagram. You know, it's like they're not name brands, but they're still brands in their own right. And these clothes takes a lot of like for the designers to make it themselves, and yeah, it's like overpriced a little bit, but like I mean it's worth it. I feel like, and I feel like especially since I feel like a lot of people can't find their styles at like stores like that's like, you know, not ethic.
Yeah.
And it's like hard to find like a style that you want, but like you know what your style is. I found my style through like these small like brands and designers, and it's like I'm willing to pay just to have this outfit from this person because I feel like it's me, you know.
Yeah, like a little fashion advice for me, like I get it if you can't afford it, if you can't afford like even the ethical brands, but I feel like you should only be using Shein and all of them for the basics, just off of a fashion wise,
Right?
When
like underwear,
not underwear, but like a shirt or like
I would do underwear,
girl.
only because like I can get my underwear in bulk from Shein.
Girl, people still buy like actual outfits off of Shein.
Okay, I buy underwear from Shein.
I feel like you can buy like the basics. Like if you put an outfit together, we all know the basics. You know, you got the top, the bottom, but they can be the centerpieces they want to. But you always got that one basic. I feel like you should buy them for the non-ethical brands. Like I'm not even gonna lie, this is Amazon. This was a bulk branded crop top shit that I bought freshman year because I was a freshman and I was broke and I needed crop tops. So sometimes you just got to do what the money can afford. But the minute you can find those ethical brands, because I went to the boutiques, and the boutiques got the quality.
Yeah.
They got the, you won't see panty lines, you won't see no nipples.
Exactly.
Like, your bits will be covered.
Exactly.
And it's like, quality does matter.
Yeah.
Like, I thought my mom was just speaking mumbo jumbo when she was like, nowadays clothes doesn't have any quality. I was like, what are you talking about? We got quality. No, that polyester shit ain't good.
Yeah.
It's not the best.
It's breathable though.
It is reasonable. Wait, what'd you say?
Breathable.
Breathable.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta speak.
Breathable.
How long has it been? 15 minutes? You want to keep going? Or you
Yeah.
wanna stop it?
We can keep going. We can do like one more topic.
Okay, you gotta throw a topic because that's all I have.
All right. Okay. I'm thinking we can get more into like we can talk more about like social
Social justice?
no not
I'm joking.
no, but like what was the word I'm looking for?
Sociology?
Not sociology, but just like how people interact with people in everyday life.
People be so like, we can start because I got thoughts brewing now.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like people, how they be acting in everyday life, like, I don't know, people are very individual. They're very just focused on themselves.
Yeah, I feel like, and it's like, that's cool. But like, I feel like people are just like no one's open to like making like trying to talk. No one's open to like making connections with people anymore.
Everyone is so like focused on me. This is why I'm ready for the death of black capitalism and capitalism in general, but I'm biased. So black capitalism, because capitalism produces an individualistic mindset. Yeah. So you focus on me, and it breeds into your everyday life and your relationships and how you interact with people. I'm like, that's why I'm like, you can't, no one's thinking, well, some people are thinking, but no one's thinking the collective. No one's thinking about your neighbor, about the people around you.
Exactly. Or just like me personally, like I'm a free-spirited person. I feel like once I make a connection with people, like my supervisor, my manager, my coworkers, like once we got that connection going, like you are now my inner circle. A lot of people, they're not reaching for that. They're reaching for like, this is my group that I'm gonna hang out with occasionally.
Yes, very surface level.
And only move with this group only.
That's why I don't got a lot of friends.
And it's just like, but why are you doing that? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not judging.
I'm not. Yeah, speak how you speak. Talk how you want to talk.
This is a safe space. It picks my brain that like a lot of people are like that. and a lot of people of this generation specifically.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I gotta write an essay about this because I feel like the 2010s, mainly 2016 and like more continuing, really messed up Gen Z in a very specific way, because I feel like the way we like interact and the way we even think about ourselves is very like late stage capitalism.
Yeah.
It's really sad, but also really interesting.
Yeah. And then I don't know, also like this goes back to like, you know, how social media influence you know, young impressionable kids of this generation. A lot of people just get on the internet to like judge other people's lifestyles to feel better about their situations. Like I was casually scrolling through Instagram stories, and then I saw like a story that says something along the lines of, no matter how down bad I get, at least I'm not someone cooking for a nigga that don't clean them. And it's like, you know, the amount of time and energy you put into making that post what was like it for? Like, you know.
Well, like, also, why does a nigga gotta claim me? Why can't I claim me anyway?
Right. And what if I don't want to be claimed?
What if I don't want to be claimed? Even the word a nigga that don't claim you made me want to.
What if it's just for the funsies?
What if I just like to cook? Like,
exactly. Well, I'm just trying to vibe. I'm just trying to have fun. Just have an experience.
You know, but they ain't ready for that. They ain't ready for that.
A lot of people tap into just having an experience with people sometimes. Sometimes it's all it is. So that's all you need sometimes. A lot of people not ready for anything deeper. A lot of us aren't ready for anything deeper, and that's why we're not in anything deeper right now.
Y'all, Gen Z, y'all need to tap into emotional intelligence. But also, y'all need to tap into, we are only in our 20s.
Right.
Y'all, we have so much more life to live.
Whole life's ahead of us.
I
just turned 20.
The millennials just turned 40. They just turned 40. Y'all.
They're just becoming like middle age.
They're just now realizing they're not teenagers anymore.
Right.
Okay, let me stop. Let's go turn it to a millennial hating video.
No, my parents are millennials. They're cool. They're cool. They're like those.
Are millennials?
Yeah.
You didn't grow up with Gen X?
No.
Oh, you lucky. Love my parents.
My parents are like the stereotypical millennial that's like in every 90s film ever.
Oh my God. Wait, that sounds so cute.
Yeah. Like I was just going shopping with my mama earlier.
Aww.
Because she wanted to show me like her new car that she got. She was like, look, it's the car that you wanted.
Damn.
I was like, oh, wow. Okay.
No, I love that. I have the type of parents that call me and they're like, you out in them streets? And I'm like, yo.
Right.
Please, that's not how you use that word.
Right. You in my business?
Like, I love you, but you too much.
Right.
But I think this is where we should end it.
Okay.
But I hope you guys enjoy just me and Star chillaxing and relaxing.
Right, just yapping away.
And y'all always know y'all can follow us on Instagram at The Sunflower Hour and on YouTube at The Sunflower Hour. And we'll see you all guys next time.
Bye.
And as I say in every end of the episode, I appreciate you. I see you. And you are loved. Bye.